Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Galerian's Ash. I think last time we received the alert that one of the Last Galerians, whose name is just barely on the tip of... Oh, hey, is this something that we didn't see before? I'm back in TAC Ops because this is just where the save point leaves off. Counter Galerian Manual. Oh, the name of this Galerian that has started to infiltrate the base is just on the tip of my tongue. It's P. 2052, Galerian with human memories named Rion launched a virus program. Dorothy's self-replicating computer. She had a backup. Galerians are DNA-altered humans created by Dorothy. The ultimate Galerians are given life. 4 types are known as Ash, Spider, Parano, and Nitro. Ash's body contains a fusion reactor that goes critical when he ingests enriched uranium, the godfather of nuclear pollution. Ash is known to be based in the enriched uranium refinery. The godfather of nuclear pollution. He just eats uranium, I guess. All I can imagine is him just munching down on a hunk of uranium like a fancy cheese. God dang it. Ash, that wasn't a wedge of brie, that was the ding-and-angle radioactive isotope. Oh, this charcuterie tray is great. They've got some saganaki, some manchego. Oh, dude, that one's glowing. Oh my god, that wording is so good. The key for the emergency generator has been misplaced. Wonder if that's for a side quest or something that we have to take care of right now. Charcuterie, or just general cheese plates, from the perspective of somebody who grew up poor, is wild on so many levels. Because on paper, all you've done is put cheese on a dish, and maybe some other assorted bullshit, like crackers or fruit. That seems an awful lot like a struggle meal. Like, if I'm depressed enough... Oh, they don't have any actual medical experience or training. They're relying entirely on the computer. This one being unable to, like, self-replicate, or I guess self-direct. But still, it seems like a problem. But yeah, like, if I'm depressed enough, and therefore have no energy to cook, but also don't want to, like, order food for whatever reason, like if I have no money at the time, I'll just throw, like, a couple of slices of cheese on a plate, and maybe a few grapes. That's not a struggle, apparently. That's bougie. Or is it just, like, the types of cheeses that make it bougie, that make the difference? Like that Boondocks bit. We've got Kraft and we've got Velveeta. Or, maybe your net worth transforms it. The cheese plate exists in a quantum state. It's like that Easter egg in the crate in Disco Elysium. If you have enough zeros in your bank account, light bends around you and reality warps. Which is a little bit how it works. The second part, anyway. Can't go down there. I do love the themes that we're hitting. The existentialism, theology. Now we might be heading towards commentary on nuclear power or nuclear weapons. We're starting to step on Metal Gear's toes just a little bit. I mean, this is kind of batshit so far, so I don't even think that's an unfair assessment. Yeah, this looks like it's going to take us further down. Because I think we've pretty thoroughly exhausted our options on this floor. God, what an eclectic little game so far. I keep calling it oddball, but in the most loving way possible. I'm digging this a bunch. This is the emergency generator room. Okay, so the guy earlier said that they didn't have a key for something in here. Major Romero ordered us to keep the enemy out. Yeah, a lot of these soldiers are either 100% committed to their duty, and they're gonna ride or die for this, and the other half of the soldiers seem like they are just going to die, or they know that they are going to die. They are despondent. Morale is really low. One old generator. Will it work? Well, the power is on, so they don't need the generator yet, but they're setting this up pretty heavy-handedly. There we go. A lot of stuff that is kind of being signposted to me of, yeah, you can't do anything with this right now, but keep this in mind for later. And I can dig that. Oh, I dig that little twang in the background music. Is that a save point? I believe so. I guess it's a little more convenient if you're going to be spending a lot of time on this floor instead of having to go all the way back up through the loading transition upstairs to the TAC Ops room. 4 out. Oh yeah, that's because I left the game running for a little bit. So I'm guessing red is not an objective marker. I think that's probably a locked door. Yeah, let's check in here for... Oh, wait. That's gonna go... His enemy has invaded hangar number 3. You'd be safer here. Okay, so that tells me where we need to go to confront Parano. And it tells me where it is without me having to check the map. That's lab number 2. It's locked up. We have quite a bit open to us. And then just a few things tantalizingly out of reach. I was hoping I could hit something to run. The default movement speed isn't bad, it's just the hallways seem very large. Much larger than they probably need to be. But it's more time to drink in the ambiance. You see a cable among the fuel and tools. Something that I just can't pick up yet. I guess I really don't have an inventory for anything other than like PPECs and like Delmator and stuff like that. Healing items, restoratives. I'm so surprised by that though. It's just hanging out and we can't do anything with it yet. That's kind of frustrating. Is there no way to defeat the Last Galerians? Yeah. This game really wants you to hit up every single nook and cranny, every corner. Even if you don't see anything upon entering the room, you just have to walk up to it and hope something appears. So far, it's not too bad getting around here without the map. And I like having the map to fall back on, but I'm trying to rely on it a little less. Though I'm relying very heavily on the mini-maps, so I don't know how well I'm going to internalize the layout of this place. Or how much time we're even going to actually spend here. Can I burn these or destroy them? They look like they stand out for a reason. If we use up all the ammo here, we're goners. Well, as long as we have drugs to keep pumping into this kid, I think they will be okay. Shutters are closed off, can't go down a floor. We need another one of these locked shutter doors. So that seems like it's gonna be opening up as a shortcut between floors. Okay, where else have we not actually checked on the second floor? We still have to go downstairs. And then, is that it? Yeah, I believe so. The music is constantly making me feel like something is about to pop off at any minute, even though I now know that we're going to have to get to the hangar before that happens. These are just very, like, vacuous, open spaces. I think I get why they made them so big and wide open now. It's to make you feel small and to make everything feel a little bit intimidating. What is this? Manual device for the shutters. The shutters are open. Not all of them. I kind of hope we get chased through here and we have to, like, lock the shutters behind us to escape or something. Just trying to think of what that might be for later. Oh, we have a little bit of radiation. Does that mean Parano's nearby, or... Ash is the godfather of nuclear pollution. But I imagine the other ones have to have some kind of background radiation too, otherwise we wouldn't even have this system. This place is enormous. Holy shit. Oh, this is the long corridor in the back. Or I mean, I guess towards the north side. Oh, I hope this doesn't waste my time. There's gotta be something back here. An Nalcon or something? No. Something on the box. Hey, a key. Maybe someone forgot it. Why can't I pick that up? Or am I gonna have to go back upstairs to tell the one guy in front of the generator room, hey, you left the key 2 floors down or something? Just sitting on a box. That's wild, I can't pick that up yet. Just to have it around. It's not even inaccessible, it's just sitting there. I can put it in my pocket. Do I have pockets? I must be keeping my bejector somewhere. And finally, down here is where I can actually see this place as having been an airport. So where does this side go? Flight control office. Okay. What is up with this room? This is not an office. Ooh, I will take that, though. Is this... like, it's not marked as something, but... it's kind of conspicuous. You know, I know this gets billed as survival horror, but from the opening, I wasn't really sure if there was going to be a lot in the way of puzzles or how important or limited the scattered resources would be. The beginning kind of felt like an action game, or it had an action bend to it, but I guess that's just because it's the climax of the previous game. Now that things have slowed down, I can kind of see a little bit of the shape that this is taking. I'm interested in seeing more. For now, I gotta figure out where the shit I'm going. Because we've now, I think, exhausted every room in here. Okay, it took me a minute to remember, but through R&D I get to the general office, and then I think there were a couple of rooms I didn't check out in the office last time I was here. Yeah, there are 4 doors, one of which is locked, one of which I came in, and one of which I came from, and one of which I used. Which one? I think this is the one I didn't take.
Are you back from the dead? Your strength is amazing. Looks like we underestimated you.
Mere mortals can't take on enemies like these.
It's a pity I wasn't told earlier.
I'm going to face Parano. I want you to go back.
Sorry, but soldiers like me obey their orders from their superiors, not from you. I'm the last line of defense on this floor, and I'm going to stay here. If Parano manages to kill you, I'll blow up this section and him with it.
You do what you have to.
Oh, that was a problem. Just gonna bathe myself in some sewer water down here. Looking real gnarly. Do I want to recover my red before I save? I still have 1 or 2 casts left in it. That'd be a waste of resources. Still not entirely sure how resource intensive this is gonna get. Just in case. We have another cutscene? Yep.
Their eyes. There are devices in their eyes. Horrible. So horrible.
Oh, these enemies are cool. But boy, do they burn. Woof. That's all of them all at once? Nice. Oh, I'm noticing the radiation spiked up. I do not know what happens if it gets higher or what happens at each pip. Okay, so this should be where Parano is.
He's come! He's come! He's here!
What?
He's here!
So it's robots next.
It's Rion! It's Rion! You traitor! You traitor!
They were made from humans too. Damn!
You want to escape from that! You want to escape! You want to escape! You want to escape!
I want to see the color of your blood. Yes! Let's cut him up and reconstruct him.
You put the implants into the soldier.
You too will be one of them soon. I'm gonna gouge your eyeballs out. And then I'll implant my circuits in your empty sockets.
Oh no, he programmed the robots with bad voice acting. I consistently love the boss music. Oh! Boom, boom, boom. Holy shit. Oh, he's just hanging up there like Spider did. I don't think I can do anything about him yet. I think I have to kill the robots first. They have a lot of HP. Is that 1,000 each? Okay, so that's 4,000 just on the ads. Ooh, I was seeing the glow of a lightning bolt about to strike me. Okay, what? I don't know what they... Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know what they were doing. Is this a weak point? I think that did... I'm not sure how much damage that last hit's supposed to do. Yeah, I think I want to be attacking them from behind. And then the last hit, even if they shield everything else, seems to knock them down. What? What was the point of that cutscene? Just because we got a new B-Jack, do we need to see the process now? Whack. But fine. Okay, you're about to do some shit. Yeah. So, for the fact that there were 4 ads, this hasn't been too hectic. Just little bursts. I don't know if any of these attacks are directly because of Parano sitting up there, or if it's all just the robots for now, and then he's phase 2. Oh no, we're not doing this for every kind of PPEC. There is no reason for that. Okay, that doesn't work. What about... oh god, he's joined the fight. I saw it out of corner. Oh! Okay, he hurts. He hurts a lot. And this has now gotten more hectic. Is he doing that attack from behind? Okay, I can't side strafe that effectively. I don't think. Yeah, I have to roll at the last second. And the tell is when it starts getting dark, he's about to do that, and then I have about a second and a half. So I have enough to wind this attack up and complete the full animation, but then I have to start dodging. Okay, this is way different than the spider fight, way different than the Dorothy fights. I don't think this will work, but... Oh, and it drove me to, addiction. Oh no. To short out, I mean. Since that, I think, is supposed to do damage to anything around me, I wonder if I can kill a boss that way. I don't have any feedback to tell whether or not it's hurting them, though. Holy shit. Holy shit! Okay, I have to play this more carefully. He hurts. Oh, and Spider did that a little bit too. If I wait too long to finish the attack... Oh, that doesn't work. So it's just red? Mistime that. Hoping I can interrupt it. This might not hit. Okay, good. He didn't have room to backflip away from it. That's really... Parano is really ambitious trying to pull that combo off from that range. I think he's emboldened by the fact that it did hit me at least twice. But still, that range is nuts. Okay, if I react to that faster, I can interrupt him. And not take a shitload of damage. I don't know if this is quick enough, it's just barely. This is a fun fight. I'm really impressed by these bosses. I've enjoyed all of them. They've all been pretty interesting. And I credit the game's controls in part for that. Like, it's got its Z targeting on point, and just the general controls and the responsiveness allow it to feel good. Not to mention the bosses themselves are not boring with their attack patterns. Okay. So that one seems like the hardest one to punish. This one's really easy to deal with. His jumping attack, if I react quickly enough with a dodge to that, I can punish it before he backflips. I think that's the fight. Oh, no! No, it's not! What the Oh! I hadn't even realized that was happening. while you're holding the charge on one of your attacks, the AP is building up the entire time, I think. So I need to figure out the timing of this better. Oh no, I don't have enough red. Ugh. Okay, this dude is taking a chunk out of my resources. Yeah, he gives me a lot of time to just wait if I dodge that initial Psycho Crusher. This must mean I hope it means he's below half, because it feels like a desperation attack, like a new phase kind of thing. Ooh! Did I take a hit? I don't think that hurt too much. And that's pretty easy to just sidestep. I might actually short out for a third time in this fight, depending on how this goes. Also, I am burning through all my reds. I'm starting to time that better so I don't build up as much AP. Before, I thought it was just... It was only the actual attack itself that, that raised your AP bar a chunk. But no, it's for as long as you're holding it down, getting it ready. This is so silly. Okay, now I feel like I have the fight under control. Whew. That's good stuff.
Is that it? This is all for now? Next time, I swear, I'm definitely gonna mess your brains up good!
He's gone.
Rion, are you alright? The Last Galerian reaction has disappeared.
Why are you screwing up our plans? Get back to the control room! Now!
Oh, another skip. Good. I think I'm investing in red this time. And hopefully that doesn't just change the AoE. Hopefully it also makes it do more damage. But I've been relying on red for 2 bosses in a row now, so it seems like it might be a good investment. I have to say that third one, the D Felon one, is probably my least used and least useful thus far. I mean, I have to find some way to rely on it a little bit more, just so I can have a better distribution of my resources. And I think that's gonna do it for now. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.